Hello guys, welcome to CV Learning's channel. In my previous video, I have discussed what are the different rounds of an interview and explained each round in a detailed way. And if you didn't watch that video, please do watch it and its link is provided in the description. And today we are going to see what are the topics to be prepared to crack the technical interview round. In this technical round, the first question will be your self-introduction, and after self-introduction, the interviewer will ask some of the questions on your core subjects and programming languages. For example, if we take CS and IT branches, then the core subjects can be data structures, DBMS, operating system, and computer networks. But in these days, every student of any branch should be aware of DBMS and data structures. So we will discuss those two topics later in a detailed way. And coming to the operating system, the questions can be like this. What is an operating system? What is a kernel? What are the different types of scheduling algorithms? What is paging and what is segmentation? And in order to make an interview a bit difficult, then they can ask some of the questions on different types of operating systems, deadlock concept, context switching, semaphore, mutex, and different types of schedulers. And this is about the operating system. And now coming to the computer networks, the questions can be like this. What is the computer network? And what are the different types of network topologies? What are different types of computer networks, like what is LAN, what is MAN? And from OSI model and TCP IP model, the questions can be what are the different layers of OSI model or TCP IP model, or else what are the functions performed by each layer in a particular model, and what is a subnetting. And to make the interview a bit difficult, they can also ask from concepts of classful addressing and classless addressing. And also they can ask what are the different types of protocols in each layer of a particular model. And coming to the programming languages, for non-CS and non-IT students, most of the questions will be from C language. And if these students have mentioned Java and Python in their resume, then definitely there will be a few questions on these languages also. But for CS and IT students, most of the questions will be from Java and Python, and there will be a few questions on C language. And the most important thing that I would like to say is, for any programming language, you should be perfect in basics like in declarations, initializations, and syntax. Along with these basics, for any programming language, there are some more important topics that will be very helpful in cracking the technical interview round. And now we will see what are those topics. And coming to the C language, the first concept is pointers. From this concept, the questions can be like this. What is a pointer? What are the different types of pointer? What is the main difference between array of pointers and pointer to array? And the next one is structure and union concept. And here they can ask what is the difference between structure and union. And from memory allocation functions, they can ask what are the different memory allocation functions, or they can provide a scenario and they can ask which memory allocation function will be suitable for this scenario. And the most important and frequently asked questions from this C language are these two. That is, what is the difference between call by value and call by reference? What is the recursion? And in order to make the interview a bit difficult, they can ask a few questions from the storage classes concept also. From this concept, they can ask what is extend keyword, or what is the visibility and scope of the extend variable or register variable. And this is about the C language. And now coming to the Java, these are the important topics that to be prepared. We should have some idea on these basics, like what is JVM, what is JRE, what is JDK, or what is a constructor. And the next one is keywords. From this, there will be at least 1 to 2 questions, like what is the usage of final keyword, or how does static keyword will be used. And the next one is OOP concept. Definitely from this topic, there will be at least 2 to 3 questions, and they can be like this. What is polymorphism? What is inheritance? Or they may ask you to explain one of the OOP concept with a real-time example. So be prepared for that. And next one is access modifiers. While answering this question, you must be clear in your explanation. And the most important important and most frequently asked question from Java is what is difference between method overloading and method overriding. And the next important topic is exception handling. From this they can ask what is exception or how do you handle the exception, what is the difference between throw and throws keyword, or what is the difference between checked and unchecked exception. In order to make the interview a bit difficult, they may ask some of the questions on multi-threading concept also, like this: what is the thread, or what is the life cycle of a thread. And these are the some of the tricky questions that can be asked from Java. What is public static void main method, and why strings are immutable? What is garbage collector, and why is Java main method static? And mostly asked question is this one: why multiple inheritance is not supported in Java, and can we overload or override Java main method or not? And one of the tough question can be this one: what is synchronization? And also they can ask what is the difference between final, finally, and finalize. One of the important question from collections concept is what is the difference between hash map and hash set. And this is about Java, and now we will move into Python. In Python, these are the important topics to be prepared, and most of the times the interviewer will ask you to choose one of the programming language, and if you choose Python, then they will ask why Python or what is the use of Python. And since Python is an interpreter language, so they can ask you what is the difference between interpreter and compiler. And one of the important topic in Python is data structures. They may ask you some of the questions on list, dictionaries, tuples, sets, and strings. And the next one is OOP concepts. This is same as with Java. And the most important topic is lambda function and variable arguments. They may ask you what is lambda function and explain with an example. And now coming to the built-in functions, they may ask you to write the syntax for some of the built-in functions like append, insert, delete, and count. The last one is exception handling. From this topic they can ask you what is an exception, how do you raise an exception in Python, or how do you handle the exception in Python. And these are the some of the tricky questions from Python. What is data mangling, what is string formatting, what is doc string, and these are the two important and frequently asked questions in Python. What is yield keyword and what is asset keyword? And they may ask you what is the difference between C and Python. And this is about the Python. And now we will move into data structures. These are the important topics to be prepared. From linear data structures, the questions will be on arrays, stack, queue, and linked list. The questions can be like this: what is the difference between stack and queue? What are the applications of queue, or how many different types of linked list are there? What is the time and space complexity of insertion and deletion operations in a linked list? And the next one is nonlinear data structures. From this they can ask the basic definitions from trees and graphs concept, like this: what is the binary tree, or what is complete binary tree? What are the different types of graphs, or what is the different graph representations? And the next one is BST, binary search tree. This is very most important topic, and definitely there will be at least 1 to 2 questions from this topic, like what is search property, or else they may ask to write a recursive routine for finding the element or for finding maximum and minimum element from the binary search tree. And the next one is tree traversals. Here also they can ask you to write a recursive routine for any tree traversal, like pre-order, post-order, or in-order. And coming to sorting techniques topic, this is also one of the important topic from data structures. And mainly there are 5 sorting techniques: bubble sort, insertion sort, selection sort, quick sort, and merge sort. So be perfect in at least these 5 sorting techniques. And the next one is searching techniques. Here they can ask what is the difference between linear and binary search, and also they can ask how do you perform the binary search. And now coming to the tricky questions from data structures, these are the questions: what is time and space complexity, what is search property, how to delete and insert a node from BST, and what is a priority queue. And also they can ask what is the difference between stack and queue, what is the difference between DFS and BFS. Here DFS and BFS are the graph traversal techniques, and this is about the data structures. And now we will move into the DBMS. From DBMS they can ask you to write the syntax of basic queries like create, delete, drop and alter, and also they may ask you some of the definitions like what is database, what is DBMS, or what is the difference between raw data and information. And the next one is classes. Here they can ask what is the difference between group by and having clause, or what is the usage of order by class. And the next one is categories of SQL commands. Here they can ask what are the different types of SQL commands. And the next one is keys and constraints. Here also they can ask what is the difference between unique and primary key, or what is the functionality of default constraint or check constraint. And the next one is aggregate functions and numeric functions. Here they can ask what are the different aggregate functions we have. And the most important topic from DBMS is joins, and at least there will be 1 to 2 questions from this topic. They may ask you what are the different types of joins, or they can also ask what is the difference between selection and projection. And the last topic is normalization. Here they can ask what is normalization, or what is the importance of normalization, and they may also ask you to explain one of the normal form. And these are the some of the tricky questions from DBMS. What is the difference between super, candidate and primary key? Differentiate RDBMS and NoSQL. What are the different types of anomalies? And what is the difference between file system and DBMS? And this is one of the most frequently asked question, that is what is the difference between delete, truncate and drop command. And they may also ask you what is the difference between union and union all. And the last one is what is the difference between full and partial functional dependency. And this is about the DBMS. This technical interview round, the interviewer may give you a problem and ask you to write the code for that problem in any language. And these are the some of the questions from few interviews. They may ask you to write a program to check whether the year is leap year or not, and to check whether a string is palindrome or not. They may ask you to write the logic for GCD of 3 numbers. They may ask you to write the logic for finding first and second maximum of an array without sorting. And these are the few questions that are mostly asked by many of the interviewers in this technical round. For CS and IT branches, the interviewer may also ask some of the questions on software engineering topic like this. What is software development lifecycle? What is the difference between white box testing and black box testing? What are the waterfall and agile models? And they may also ask a few definitions like this. What is unit testing? What is integration testing? Or what is path testing? What is user acceptance testing? And these are the important topics that will be helpful for you to crack the technical interview round. In addition to this, if you have mentioned some of the technical skills like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, PHP in your resume, then definitely there will be few questions on these topics also. So prepare those topics. And I hope this video will be helpful in your interview preparation. And please do like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.